Stoicism, the ancient Greek philosophy, has long been revered for its ability to cultivate mental fortitude and resilience. However, as with any powerful philosophy, there are certain habits and mindsets that can actually undermine the very principles Stoicism seeks to instill. In this comprehensive exploration, we'll delve into 10 Stoic habits that, paradoxically, can make you mentally weak. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the idea of maintaining control over one's emotions and outward expression. While this can be a valuable skill, taken to an extreme, it can lead to the suppression of healthy emotional expression. Bottling up feelings, rather than acknowledging and processing them, can create a breeding ground for resentment, anxiety, and a general sense of emotional disconnection. Stoics must find a balance between emotional control and authentic self-expression. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of focusing on what is within our control, which can sometimes lead to a neglect of personal relationships. However, human connection is a fundamental need, and nurturing meaningful relationships is crucial for mental well-being. Stoics must be mindful of allocating time and energy to their loved ones, as these connections can provide invaluable support and perspective. While Stoicism encourages a realistic and pragmatic outlook, it can be easy to slip into a predominantly negative mindset. Dwelling on the worst-case scenarios, catastrophizing, and focusing solely on the challenges can erode one's resilience and optimism. Stoics must cultivate a balanced perspective, acknowledging both the positive and negative aspects of life, and actively seeking opportunities for growth and improvement. The Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment and accepting what cannot be changed. However, it's all too common for Stoics to become trapped in the past, ruminating over past mistakes or missed opportunities. This can lead to a sense of regret, guilt, and a lack of forward momentum. Stoics must learn to let go of the past, using it as a source of wisdom and learning, rather than a burden to carry. One of the core principles of Stoicism is the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. While Stoics are encouraged to focus on the former, it's easy to fall into the trap of complaining about the latter. Dwelling on external factors that are beyond our influence can breed frustration, helplessness, and a sense of victimhood. Stoics must learn to accept and adapt to the circumstances they cannot change, rather than wasting energy on unproductive complaints. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living according to one's own values and principles, rather than seeking validation or approval from others. However, it's common for Stoics to become overly preoccupied with the opinions and actions of those around them. This can lead to a loss of personal autonomy, as well as a constant state of anxiety and self-consciousness. Stoics must cultivate a strong sense of self-assurance and focus on what truly matters to them, rather than being swayed by the judgments of others. Stoicism encourages personal responsibility and the recognition that we are the architects of our own lives. However, it's all too easy for Stoics to fall into the trap of blaming others for their problems. This mindset not only absolves them of personal accountability, but also robs them of the power to enact positive change. Stoics must take ownership of their circumstances, even when it's uncomfortable, and focus on what they can do to improve their situation. One of the fundamental principles of Stoicism is the acceptance of what is outside of our control. However, some Stoics may become overly attached to the idea of control, leading them to try and micromanage every aspect of their lives. This can result in a constant state of stress, anxiety, and a sense of personal failure when things don't go as planned. Stoics must learn to let go of the need for absolute control and embrace the uncertainty and unpredictability of life. Stoicism encourages the practice of visualization, where individuals imagine themselves successfully navigating challenging situations. However, some Stoics may fall into the trap of pure fantasy, where they indulge in unrealistic daydreams and escapist scenarios. This can lead to a detachment from reality and a lack of concrete action towards their goals. Stoics must strike a balance between visualization and practical planning, using their imagination as a tool for growth and self-improvement, rather than a means of avoidance. While Stoicism acknowledges the importance of emotions, it also emphasizes the need to maintain control over them. However, some Stoics may become overly identified with their emotions, allowing them to dictate their thoughts, behaviors, and decision-making. This can lead to impulsive actions, poor judgment, and a general lack of emotional resilience. Stoics must learn to observe their emotions with detachment, using reason and wisdom to guide their responses, rather than being swept away by the tide of their feelings. While Stoicism is a powerful philosophy that can cultivate mental strength and resilience, it is not immune to potential pitfalls. By recognizing and addressing these 10 Stoic habits that can make one mentally weak, individuals can deepen their understanding of Stoicism and harness its true transformative power. By striking a balance between the Stoic ideals and a nuanced, holistic approach to personal growth, Stoics can unlock their full potential and navigate the challenges of life with unwavering fortitude. 2 key ways to apply Stoic principles to your daily life. 1. Understand the dichotomy of control. Recognize that there are things within your control, your thoughts, actions, reactions, and things outside your control, external events, other people's behavior. Focus your energy on what you can influence. 2. Practice mindfulness and presence. Start your day with a brief moment of mindfulness or meditation to be fully present. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and actions to live more intentionally.